Good evening, Facebook family and friends. It's Mary Amy, founder, CEO of LeGacci. And I just came through to talk about LeGacci today. I know I haven't done a video in a couple weeks. I miss you guys. I hope you miss me as much as I missed you. But I've been busy trying to get out some material. And once it hits the streets, I hope you love it. So what I want to do today is talk about overcoming adversities, struggles, setbacks. Whatever you've been through in your life, know that you can overcome it. You can overcome anything that you've been through. You just have to want to overcome it. You can deal with any situation or circumstance. I was at the gas station the other day. The lady asked me, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good." I was like, "How are you?" She said, "I'm good under these circumstances." And I was like, "Under the circumstances? What are you doing under them? You're supposed to be on top of your circumstances." So we get it all mixed up and conscrewed. You don't get under anything. You always over whatever you go through. You get over whatever you go through. I know it's three kind of people in life. Ones that move forward, ones that go backwards, and ones that stagnant. You always want to stay in the forward motion. So my sister picked me up the other day, because I come through to inspire, strengthen, motivate, and empower everyone. But sometimes I need a little uplifting too. So my sister said, "You're already successful." And I thought about it for a second. She was like, when people be locked up behind bars, they have so many dreams and ambitions, but when they get out, they lose focus of everything. She said, "You got out and made LeGacci a reality." She said, "You wasn't just dreaming, you had a vision and you wanted to see it come to pass." And I was like, dreams are not just scenes of what can be. They can be the reality of what is to come. LeGacci is me. I am writing my own story. So, whatever you go through in life, don't let that hold you back. Don't let that hold you back. A lot of the times we become fearful, and we're fearful that we might do better than what we anticipated, or we might fail. But failure is not an option once you're focused and determined. So we get so fearful sometimes that we get paralyzed. And when you let fear paralyze you, you'll never move forward. You'll always be in a standstill motion. And if you're standing still, you're never getting anywhere. So when I tell you about facing adversities and things like that, I still face adversity. I still face a struggle. When I got locked up, my mom was living. When I came out, she's no longer here. So every day I have to cope with that. Because I know one thing for sure, that she will want me to be the best I can. She used to tell me, she used to say, "It's a big world out here, get you a piece." So what that told me, she was telling me, never settle. Never settle. Never get so comfortable in the spot that you think there's no room for growth. It's always room for growth. We can always grow. We have to keep the student mentality. We just have to want to learn every day. Every choice we make paves the way to our future. So we have to start setting goals and implementing goals and implementing the actions to hit those goals. Not only can we set goals, we can aim for them. And not only can we aim for them, we can hit them. Start small. Set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely goals. In that order. That way we know that we're going to hit them. And once you hit your first goal, you're going to feel such achievement, like you've accomplished something. And guess what? You have. You have. Just set them small. Make them so you really can hit them. Because that's the goal, to hit our goals. My friend, he posted something on my timeline a couple weeks ago. And he posted a really good comment. But what stuck out to me, he said, "You've seen something that no one can make you unsee." You get that? You've seen something that no one can make you unsee. So what I gathered from that is, he said, whatever you went through in your incarceration, whatever changes that occurred in your life, whatever you went through mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, you've seen your vision. So don't let no one deter you from going for what you know, what you have passion for. Because guess what? You have every ability to be successful. Anything you think of, it can become a reality. Anything. You can do all things. If you have that belief and that desire, you can hit your mark every time. I'm living proof. Change is possible. LeGacci is me. I am writing my story every day, every day. So what I want you to do is just love yourself. Get up. Make changes. Start setting goals. Start setting goals. If you have a legacy, if you have children, set things in place for them. Because tomorrow's not promised. But whether or not you're blessed to see tomorrow, tomorrow's still gonna come. When I was creating LeGacci, I wanted to build a brand. Not just a brand, a culture, a legacy, where you can embrace your struggles and celebrate your victories. Cheers to you. Here's to a new mindset. Welcome to LeGacci.